So
ski
here's
places.
one thing I'll throw out as well, which is just commenting on Wikipedia's formatting here of it being a 180-kilometer, 110-mile trail, is to comment on Canada's use of the metric and imperial systems of measurement. So most of the world, including all of continental Europe, is basically entirely on the metric system, which was invented during the French Revolution because we're going to do everything rationally. And of course, what we can figure out now is better than anything humans have done before. So they also introduced, if you don't know, during the French Revolution, a 10-day week,
Hmm.
which makes coordination between international partners ridiculously difficult. But the whole metric system is based on what was considered to be at the time the distance measured around the world. So the distance between the poles and the equator becomes the foundational measuring point of the metric system initially. Now it's certain atomic measurements, I believe. But I think a lot of people know in the United Kingdom they have sort of a bastardized mix of imperial and metric, but
Hmm.
I'm not going to look it up right now or have a go at trying to talk about the different ways in which it's mixed up in Canada. But Canada has the worst version of any mix between measuring systems you could possibly have.
We've tried to
So I just want to throw
incorporate
that.
all of them.
Yeah, it. I think one of the biggest comes to weight, where depending on the thing you are talking about, the weight of, you're going to use up to three different types of measurements. You're going to use stone in some
Yeah.
cases. I believe a stone is 14 pounds, if I'm not
Or
mistaken. Because why not?
16?
Is it? I apologize for showing my ignorance here.
I don't know. Yeah, I should know this because I listen to a lot of British stuff. But it's hilarious when you hear British people talking about how much they weigh. They'll tell you kilometers, pounds, and stone. Just like it's just not. Just pick one. Pick the pounds because that's what we use.
Right. And for those who don't know, in the 1970s, there was actually a pretty strong push to try to get the US on the metric system as well, which, because there wasn't a heavy government mandate the way there was in the United Kingdom, just never happened. Uh,
Successfully rebuffed it.